So today's class is going to be on regex and debugging, and if possible, if I complete this, we will be moving to the next module, first chapter, first lesson, if possible, if time persists, otherwise no. Yeah, then everyone do look at the screen. I'll tell you what is regex and all. Let me open my VS Code. So in JavaScript, regex is nothing but a pattern. In JavaScript, regex is nothing but a pattern. Not only in JavaScript, any programming language you take like Python, Java, or anything, regex is nothing but a pattern. Regex is always a pattern. So what is this pattern about? It is pattern of strings. It is pattern for a string. Regex works only on a string, and it is a pattern. It's just a pattern. Whether to check if something is there in a string or not, we use these patterns. So what is this patterns? For example, if you take this one, like this, that my string equal to hello world. This is my string hello world. Okay. Regex you can write it as const or you can use it as let. It's up to you. But usually const is preferred because once a pattern is created, we should not change it. So preferably I will go with const. My pattern equal to hello. So here what I'm saying is like my string is hello world, or else I can write some more hello world, how are you? This is my string and this is my pattern. My pattern in the sense this is the word that I need to have in my string. This is the word that I need to have in my string. For example, if you are creating a sign up page, think of it as a password or a username credential validation. What you do here is when you create a sign up page, right, you will be clicking your password and it is gonna say it should not start with capitals, it should not be more than 8 characters, it should not contain alphanumeric, it should not have these symbols, it should contain these symbols, it should not contain dashes. It will be saying all this stuff, right? This is all is done by patterns. This is all is done by patterns. Now how to check it? How to check if my pattern is present in this string or not? If my pattern is present in this string or not? It is not. For that we can do something called dot test. How to do dot test? You can just write simply console.log and you can do my pattern dot test my string. Now if I run the code, oh, console dot, yeah, it is true. Thank you, Ankush. It is true because capital H E L L O is already present in string. It is present, so that is why it says true. What if I change it to small h? Will this work? Let us check. It's not working because in regex patterns, capitals and smalls, everything is gonna taken into consideration. It is case sensitive in the sense if you change small capital H to small h, it's gonna get false. If we change it to capital H, we're gonna get true. That is your test method. Test method is used to test your regex expressions, and you have something one more method called match. But match is not for regular regex expressions. It is for strings. To use match, you need to do it in reverse. My string dot match my pattern. If I do this, the output will be hello. The output will be hello. The index is where it has found. It has found hello in 0th index. Input is hello world, how are you? That is your complete sentence. And there are no groups. I'll tell you about groups later. There are no groups. So your output is hello. Now what if hello, how are you? And again I'm saying hello, can you hear me? If I have a sentence like this, when I run the code, I'll be getting hello only once. I'll be getting hello only once. But if I do something called /g, I'll be getting all the hellos that are present in the sentence. Maybe somewhere you have added here again another hello. I'll be getting 3 hellos here because /g means global. /g means global. Again and again, it will be keep on searching and it will be getting all the occurrences. We have a doubt. /hello. Why we using this place again? /hello is the pattern. That is the pattern you are searching for. Maybe for example, my pattern is not hello now. It is world. It is world. Okay, it is matching. There is a word called world in this particular sentence. Maybe my pattern is not world. It is here. Yeah, it's just required pattern, nothing. It's just required pattern. Maybe in the password, my username should be there. Then I'll be writing /username/g. So it will in the password it will check if my username is present or not. Simple. Here. There is some Q&A. Sir, please help me in this coding problem. Okay. Sir, G is used for global. G is used for global. To search again and again and again for multiple occurrences, we use G. If there is no G, for example, if I write hello here, you will understand. Hello is there, right? Hello, I'll be getting only once. But if I give G, I'll be getting all the hellos. Like how many hellos are there? I will be getting all those things. Dot match is also case sensitive. Yes. In which situation we will use this pattern means in project. In sign up page, regex is used in sign up page. If you see any sign up page, let's go to some website. Maybe repel it. Okay. If you click on sign up, continue with email, and if you give something, it says right invalid email address. You see, now you tell me, how does the system know that this is an invalid email address? Can anyone tell me? Like, Repellent is a website. I'm giving my email. It is saying me invalid email address. Can anyone tell me how it is know? Like how it knows that it is an invalid email address? Dot match. Yeah, it uses dot match. I'll show you the pattern of email also. Regex email pattern JavaScript. So this is the pattern for regex. Sorry, this is the pattern for email in regex. This is the pattern, and this one it takes time for you to get all this. What is this up arrow /w and all? It comes by practice and experience. But for now, you can just look it up in internet and you can find the regex. And I have a website. Regex 101. What does this regex 101 do is, it is a famous website. I give it for every batch. You need to enter your regular expression here. For example, just now I pasted one regular expression, right? A small piece of code. I'll be pasting it here. Okay. See now what happens. Or else I'll give something else. It says no match. What to buy? This is an email, right? Okay, somewhere it is wrong. Maybe my regex is wrong. Regex email pattern. Mm. You have to check for internet and you have to get the right one. I'm trying different things. Maybe this one. Let's try this one. Okay. Let's try this. Why it says no string? Okay, maybe I'm confusing you. It has to come, but I don't know why it's not coming. Dot match. Okay. We have to remove this one. We have to remove this one because already they are present. There's no match. You're doing anything wrong in the email? Okay. Mail. Just no match. Okay, this one has worked. At the rate came. Oh, I gave 2 times dot. Maybe I'll show it to you in JavaScript. Here it's not coming. But this is the right email. No problem. We will try to write our own regex instead of taking this from internet. It's not giving properly. Last time I'm gonna try this, or else we will leave it. No, it's not a match. Yeah, this is reading. This is reading all the stuff. Maybe we'll come back to it again. Do not worry. So, but this is how we take a regex from internet and we'll try it out. Again, we'll try it out. Don't worry. We'll try to. I will write my own regex email. We'll try that out. In internet, I don't know why it's not working. Usually it works, but maybe there is a problem. So, how to create a regex? You can create regex in 2 ways. This is one way. This is one way of creating regex. The another way of creating regex is new regex expression. Hello. This is how you can create a regular expression. But which one you want to use, it's up to you. Which one you want to use is up to you. You can either use this way or else you can use this way. I would suggest going with this way because sometimes when you're using new reg expression, you will get get some errors. So this is much more better. This is much more better than creating new reg expression. Mm, this and all is done, right? Dot test and dot match is completed. True or false we have played yesterday. Mm, regular expression methods is dot test. I taught you. Okay, from here we need to continue. Use Zoom or screen hiding is complete. Oh, okay, Dinesh is sent to something, someone else. Okay, so there are some more examples in JavaScript regular expression methods. That is, one is dot test. Dot test I have already shown you. It returns boolean. It always returns boolean. It returns true or false. That's it. It returns only boolean. Next is exec, that is called execution. I'll show you what this does. Shall we take this example? Okay. Can now anyone look at the screen and tell me what is the pattern here I'm looking for? In this string I have a dog. Can anyone tell me what is the pattern here? I just want to know how much you understood. What is the pattern I'm looking for? In I have a dog, what is the pattern I'm looking for? What is the pattern? Oh, that's exactly right. We are looking for a word called dog. We are looking for a word called dog. And if I run this code now, console.log. Yeah. If you can see here, we got dog. Like it says, there is an output at what index. Can anyone tell me what is this index 9 mean? I have actually told you just before when I'm talking about match. Can anyone tell me what is this index 9 mean? What does this index 9 mean? What do you think index 9 means here in this context? Anyone? Index of D. Let's check it. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. That is exactly right. We have to even count the spaces in between, and its D is exactly in the 9th position. So that word is in 9th position. That's what index means. And the input is nothing but I have a dog. That is your complete sentence. Groups are nothing but, I'll tell you when later it will come groups. For now it is undefined. For now it is undefined because there is only one dog. Now this output will exactly match with one of the method that I have shown you. This, when I'm doing .exec for regex, I'm getting some output. This output will exactly match with one of the method that I use for string. Can anyone tell me what is that method? When I run that method for string also, you will get the same output. When I'm running this exec also, I'm getting the same output. What is that method? What is that method that I've shown you? I'm just checking if anyone can tell. Yeah, it is, no, it is not test, it is dot match. It is dot match. Why? Because see, the same thing I'm gonna write it in reverse. Str dot match regex. If I run this code, is the output same or not? Is the output same or not? Is it the same output as before, or is it has changed? Same. So that's it. But now what is this exec is nothing but string dot match equals to your regular expression, dot exec. Now did you get what is exec? Now have you understood what is exec in regular expression? In a string, whatever the dot match we are using to get the output, where the index is, where what is the word, how many times it is repeated and all, the same thing we use. If we use it for regular expression, we use dot exec. Dot match is not for regular expression. There is no dot match method for regular expression. So for string there is dot match, for regular expression there is dot exec. Dot exec. So that is dot exec match. I have already shown you str dot match. That is for string. Now, why they have not shown replace? Where is the replace example gone? Okay, I think they have missed to give here a replace example. Anyways, what to repeat, Ravindra? Which one to repeat? Is this one just now? This one exec. Exec in regular expression. Exec in regular expression is nothing but look at the screen. This is pattern. This is pattern. This is string. This is string. Now this .exec will work exactly as dot match. Will work exactly as dot match. There's no difference at all. .exec and dot match are same, but dot match is for string. .exe is for regex. Now .exec, if I give str, it will give me the output of what I am searching. If it is there, it will give dog. For example, if a dog is found, it will give the dog here, means the pattern, the string here, and it will give me where it is located. It will give me where it is located. It is located in 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Exactly at 9th position, dog is located. So index is 9. It will also give me what is my input. My input is I have a dog. I have a dog. That is my input. Groups, it will come later. Groups is a different concept. I'll tell you later. For now, it is undefined. For now, it is undefined. That is your exec. That is your exec. Now, have you all understood .exec what it will do? It will give you it will give you, if there is an output, it will show you the output, the same pattern, and it will give you the index position of where it has started. It will give you the input, and it will give you the groups. That is what exec will do. And exec works exactly as your dot match, exactly same. In strings we have dot match, and in regular expressions we have .exec. That's it. Now our pattern is dog, right? I can do something like, oh, replace is for strings, sorry. Replace is for strings. Replace is not for replace. What I have to replace? My pattern. Okay. With what I have to replace? Cat. Now log. Let's remove this then, again I'll be confused. So now what I have done? Can anyone tell me what I have done? I have used something called dot replace, which is another method that is used with regular expressions. Dot replace. There is no example given here. We are using our own example. Can anyone tell me what I am doing here by looking at the output, by looking at the code? Can you tell me what I am doing here? Anyone? Some saying no, some are thinking. It's simple actually. We are just replacing dog with the cat. That's it. What I said is my string dot replace. What I have to replace? My regex, my pattern. What is my pattern? Dog. So dog, in place of dog, comma, replace with cat. Remove the dog, put cat there. That's it. That is dot replace. Have you all understood what is dot replace? The replacing dog with cat using regex. That's it. We are just replacing dog with cat. Like that, we can do anything. For example, I can replace have with has. I can write have, and I can write here has. Now, if I run the code, it will be I has a dog. It's not a right English, but I'm just showing it to you. So if we have two or more values, then you can again write a replace function down. Again, you can write a replace function down. Yeah, remember, even in Word document or anywhere, you can only replace one item at once. At once, you can replace only one item. So first you replace this, then you replace the other one which you want. This for Akash. Um, that is replace is done. Yeah, next is search. Search is much very simpler. Uh, Again, I change it to dog. Search. On the code. It is 9. Why it is 9? What is 9? Can anyone tell me? str.search. I have used search. Search means it will search for the index. Sorry, search for the regex. What is this 9 now? What is this 9? Yeah, it is index. It is index. That is exactly right. It is index. This is gonna give you the index value. And the last one you have is dot split. Yeah, dot split as a different one. You have to use this regex. Where I can show you slashes. Regex unknown. Okay. You see here, I have written a small regex. I'll tell you what I'm doing here. First, I'll show you the output or else. First, I'll show you the output. str.split here. So what has happened? What has happened? Can anyone tell me what happened here? What I have done? I have used something called split. What is this split? By looking at the output, can you tell me what I have done for the code? Split by space, give array of strings. We are splitting by space. That is exactly right. We are splitting whenever there is an empty one. So what I am doing is the slashes is nothing but byte space. In regex, we use this kind of symbols. We again, you need to remember them. It comes only by practice and experience. Slashes means white space. I can show it to you live in here also. If you see here, slash s matches with any white space character, and plus matches the previous token between 1 and unlimited times. Means it slash s will search for space, plus will keep on searching for space. It's just like global. Slash s will search for space. Whenever there is a white space, it will search for it, and plus will be keep on searching for white space. Now, anywhere that I see a white space, I will be breaking my string and I will be converting into an array. For example, I is there. Okay, there is a space here, so I'll be making this I as an array. I'll be making this I as an array. Next, have is there is a space. I'll be making have as an array. And again, a is there, again space, a I'll be making into an array. Dog is there, dog I'll be splitting into an array. So my final output is my final output is I have a dog. Four different elements in an array. Did you understood dot split? Or else I'll write it in a different way. See, A. I'll make it say A. Now, How did it got splitted? Now before I said space, let's say space. You have understood. I have a dog. I have a dog. Okay. I mean, each word got divided. Now I changed it into a. My pattern is a. Now how it is getting divided? By just looking at the screen, you can tell me easily that how it is getting divided. Whenever there is an a, it is gonna split the string. See, I is there, h is there, a. What I have to split? I have to split near a. So remove a and split it. V E A. Again I saw an a. Remove it and split it. D O G. So IH is one element, VE is one element, DOG is one element. Did you understood what is split now? Based on that particular pattern, it is gonna split your string. It is gonna divide your string into array. Did you get it now? Except a string split. Yeah, except a. Whenever there is an a, that string splits. Or else, one more thing. I have a dog. Okay. Let's say have. Now, what will be my output? Can anyone tell me what will be my output now? It is easy. You can use this also, Akash. You can use just a double quotes and you can leave it. I a dog. How many elements are there in a string? In your output, how many elements will be there? 4? Is it 2? Yeah, it is 2 actually, just to confuse you. If you are on the code, it will be 2 only. Because have, I told you right, it found have, it will delete have, it will split I into one half, a dog into one half. So it is only 2 elements. That's it. That is a dot split. Okay. Now let's play this game. Uh, uh, Maybe you will be learning some new things here and there also because of nulls are there. Okay. The test method returns a boolean value based on whether a regex matches a string or not. Will the test method returns a boolean or a not non-boolean? Test method, remember, dot test. True, it is boolean. It is true. Now, the exe method returns an array with information about a regex match or null if no match is found. Will it returns an array? Think and answer. What is the output that we got when we used dot match? When we used dot match. What is this called? That is an array. That is an array. So it has to be true. True. The match method. Sorry, I showed exe or match. Both are same thing. So anything is fine. The match method returns an array of a regex in a string or null if no match is found. What about the match method? Just now I've shown it to you. It is also true. The search method returns the index of the first match of a regex in a string or one if no match is found. Okay, this one I have to tell you. Okay, wait once. Let's make it dog only. I dog have a dog. Let's say I dog have a dog and keep it as search. Okay. Now I have two dogs here. One is this dog and another is this dog. Which index I'm getting first? This dogs or this dogs? First dog or second dog? First one, right? And what they are saying, the search method returns the index of the first match of a regex in a string or one now. Or one if no match is found. Wait. It will not show you one. Let us remove dog now. Okay, let's run the code. Now there is no dog in here. Is it showing 1 or -1? It is showing -1. So this has to be false. This till here the sentence is correct, but 1 if no match is found. It has to be -1. So yeah, 4 is false. That's right. That is right. The split method splits a string into an array of substrings based on regex match. Yeah, it's a direct question. The split method splits a string. Yeah, it is true. You are already putting the answers. It is true. So that is the thing. Hmm. Okay. Next, you have to learn some flags. One flag is flags means after slash you will keep some flags, right? Those are you call your flags. Here, G means global. G means global. I told you, right? G. For example, if there are three hellos, your output will be three hellos. Here in the our regex pattern is the our regex pattern is the it will be one, two, two times. I'll remove this I. Now it is only one time. Can you tell me why it came only one time? There are two das, no? THE. But I used global, but I got only one. Can anyone tell me why? Why I didn't get this first da? Only this one I've got. Yeah, it is capital T. It is case sensitive. It is capital T. To solve this problem, we can use something called I. We can use something called I. I means case sensitive. I means case sensitive. Now if I run the code, I'll be getting both the things. This one and this one. I means in case sensitive. In case sensitive means it's not case sensitive. Even if it is capital or smaller, it is gonna take it. That is your I. I is G is your global. I mean ignore case. Ignore case in the sense even if it is capital or smaller, it doesn't care. Next is multiple line. Okay. Hmm. Here, this is M is there, right? M means multi-line. M means multi-line. What is this multi-line, sir? Have you all know what is slash n? Do you all know what is slash n in the JavaScript? I once said to you, what is slash n? Slash n means new line. Slash n means new line. First, I'll show you without this M. If I have not given M, what is my output? My output is only line 1. Line 1. Why? Because always remember your regex patterns. If you have not given M here, your regex will only search for one single line. It will work only for one single line. To work for multiple lines, here it is in here. Based on your knowledge, tell me in how many lines this sentence is there. In this sentence, you have multiple lines. Can anyone tell me how many lines are there in this particular string? Is it true? Sir, is it two lines? It is actually 3 lines. Why? Because this is line 1. There will be a new line, means you are going to down, line 2, down, line 3. So there are totally 3 lines. And if you do slash G or slash I, anything you do, it will read only one first line. It will not read second line. It will not read third line. To solve this problem, we use M. M means multi-line. M means multi-line. How many lines are there? It will be keep on searching them. That is your M. Okay. Now, something called dot. Hmm. Okay. Wait once here. Here in my output, if I want to, you want me to explain again? Yeah, no problem. Slash s. Slash s means a space. Slash s means a space. Slash d means a digit. Slash d means digit. These things I'll tell you later. Slash s means space. Slash d means a digit. Digit value like 1, 2, 3. That is your digit. Slash s means here one space is there, no line space 1. That is this space. This one is digit slash d. Again, I'm explaining here. When computer is reading this line, it will read it in this way. It will read it in this way. Line 1, line 2. This is how it reads, because line 1, new line 2, new line 3. This is how it reads. But regex will only read only first line. Regex will not read second line. To solve this problem, we use m. If there is no m, you see the output is only line 1. The output is only line 1. It's no nothing more than line 2, line 3 is not coming, only line 1. But if I give m, it is gonna read multiple lines. It's gonna read multiple lines. Means line 1 will be read, line 2 will be read, line 3 will be read. Did you understood, Hari? Did you understood, Tejas? Here line, this line is for this line. There is a small space, right? That space is slashes. One is nothing but a digit. What is use of it, sir? If you ask me what is use of it, just for again checking for the validations. Maybe in your username or in your password, or maybe you're doing a validation check in HTML. There is a multiple line. For multiple line, you need to do a validation. Maybe we don't know what happens when. So at that time, you will be using slash m. Even this is slash m I have not used from many years. I didn't get to use it anytime. Mostly this slash m is used for you know, Word documents and all, because you will be writing Word documents in multiple lines, right? Whenever using this search thing, search some name or anything, they use this slash m in their programming so that they can search for every line. That is the point here. Next is yes. Now in my output, am I getting slash n? Confirm me by just looking. In my output, am I getting slash n? Am I getting slash n in the output? No, right? What if I want to get it? What if I want to show that I need slash n also? Then you can do something called dot. You may ask me, sir, suddenly you are saying new thing. What is this dot? Dot is nothing but any. Dot is nothing but any. It doesn't care what your pattern is. Dot means any. Like if you see this dot, right? When I said a dot into 3, after my line, next 3 characters you can keep anything. You can keep anything. Your wish. You can keep anything. See here, line is there, dot is there, star 3, like 1, fun, 2, 3, up till slash n. Up till slash n, you can keep anything. You can put anything, and that is what it means. Here slashes means your spaces. Remember, dot means anything. Dot means anything. For example, if I don't want to confuse you, let's see. Hello world. Okay. Hello world. Okay. Why I got only till WORL? Why I didn't get this D? Can anyone tell me? Or else wait, I'll remove one more thing. I got hello space WOR. Why I have not got LD? Can anyone tell me? Why? What is the use of this dots here? I have written hello dot 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 dot, and my output is HELLO WOR. Yeah, this 4 dots represents any 4 characters, any 4 digits characters. It doesn't mean whatever you keep there, it is gonna read it. It is gonna read it. That is the power of dot in your regex. For example, if I say dot star 4, oh sorry, in this case I cannot give. Let's give 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. Okay, now hello world completely will be coming. See, complete hello world came. So that is your dot 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 dot. Next is Unicode. Okay, now these emojis are there, right? These emojis, this emoji, to find out these emojis, we use this u. We use this u. We use this u to find out emojis. If I remove this u, did I get the output? Did I get the output? This is an emoji. You can keep any emoji here. Smile emoji, love emoji, any emoji you can keep. To find emojis in a regex pattern, you need to use a flag called u. You need to use a flag called u. U. When you use u, you will be finding that emoji. Always remember, to find emojis, use something called U. No G is also required. G is for global checking. You can use just U. Slash P, it is for paragraph, I guess. Once let me check. Slash P. Uh, P. I don't know why it's not coming here. Oof. It matches the character P, but why? No need, I guess. Slash P, but why slash? I don't know. I've never worked with this emoji kind of thing. But when emoji is used, I think we need to keep the slash P. Here they say slash P is nothing but slash P matches the character P. The character P. Maybe emojis are indicated with P. I don't know regarding this much. I'll find out. I'll find out for you. Slash P matches the character P. Just the character P. But I don't know why they use this thing with that. Or let me check it for you right now. I'll search it in Google. This right.
Incoming call from Priyanshu Motel.
Oh, 1 second. Yeah, yeah. Sorry for that. I got a small call. Okay. I found out. I found out. I should have checked with instead of slash P. I should have given. Yeah. This thing you see here, right? In regular expressions, slash P, this open curly braces and close curly braces represents Unicode itself. It represents Unicode. I just found out in internet. It represents Unicode, and it was released in 2018. Maybe that's why I missed it. In 2018, this specification came itself, and yeah, slash P, open and close your brackets in the here. If you write emoji, if you write here emoji, that represents an emoji character. That represents an emoji character. Recently in 2018, they have released this itself in the update. So that's why I missed it. That is the thing. Thanks for asking this. Even I have learned a new thing today. Slash P emoji means a Unicode that represents an emoji. So that is the thing. And yeah, U is done. Mm, this Y represents the same. Even if Y is not there, it's no problem. Ah, zeroth index, third index. Okay. Can you tell me what I'm getting 0, 3, and 6? Day by day we learn. Yeah. As an instructor, that is one of the thing. Daily, I learn new things. That is one of the thing being an instructor. Every day, something or the other, I will be keep on learning. When I'm preparing class for you, or when I'm searching something in internet, every day is I'll be doing something new. So yeah, uh, this slash right thought of how to explain it to you, but they have given a good example, very good example. Can you tell me what is happening here from line 3 to 8? It is the same code, regex.exe, regex.exe, regex.exe. So technically you have to get different outputs. Technically you have to get different outputs, but we are getting sorry, technically we have to get same outputs. I'm sorry, technically we have to get same outputs because you're running the same code again and again and again, but your output is getting different every time. Can anyone tell me what is happening here? The magic is happening at line number 2, but can anyone tell me what is going on here? Why is the index value different in every situation? No, not yeah, I know, I understood why you said unpure function, because of outside it is changing. It's good. But I have used a flag here. If I don't use y, let's say if I don't use y, if I run the code, every time you tell me is my output same or not every time. I have run the same code again. See, same code. Regex.exe, regex.exe, regex. Same code 3 times I'm running. Same. But once I keep y here, what is happening is my output, my values are getting changed. Can anyone tell me why? Yeah, that's exactly right, Tejas. What is happening is once you run this code, we are doing exec, right? Exec will search for a string. Now str is abc. Okay, abc. It starts at 0. One abc is done. You got your output. Next, when again you are trying to do an exec, the previous values output will be in your computer. That is called y. Y is nothing but sticky. Y is nothing but sticky. Sticky means it will stick the previous outputs data inside its regex information. So what it will do is, you already searched for it, you already found index is 0, but there is an another abc, you can take that. So let me give you 3. Now my index starts from 3. 0, 1, 2, 3. It starts from here. Now when I'm running for the third time, it will be remembering the previous output. Index 3 is already completed. So what is the next possible thing? The next possible thing is 6. 0, 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The next possible thing is to search is 6. So that next abc is getting printed and the index value is 6. Did you understood what is the value, why we use y now? Yeah. Whew. Now, as I promised, I will show you without the output with the index 0. Yeah, without the index, without the y, the output will be 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Now, as I promised, I told you I will be writing my own regex for a string. So let me try. I don't know if it works or not, but I'll give a try. Up arrow in the sense starting. A to Z. Small characters I can use. Mail sometimes we can use capital letters also. Some cases because in my university some have capital letters. A to Z. 0 to 9. A to Z small. A to Z capital. 0 to 9. Dot. We can use dot. Plus. Sometimes we use dash. Maybe invite to take chance. Maybe it may contain also an underscore in the mail. We don't know. Dash plus What it has to be? It has to be at the rate gmail.com. It has to be at the rate gmail.com. But this dot represents any characters. I have to cross it. .com dollar. This has to work now. We will check it. Ah, what did I got? Did I got true or false? It's for captcha. No, it's for email. It's for email. It's not for captcha. Now, for example, I have given a wrong email. Let's say I have given a wrong email. Let's take I have missed something here, like gil.com. It gives me false. It gives me false. It only works for Gmails. It only works for Gmails. So that is how you write a regex, and writing regex it takes some time. Even I for me took some time. Underscore maybe sometimes I saw in some Gmails, like in usernames there will be some underscores. There will be some underscores. So I thought of keeping underscores there, and this underscore is nothing but this one. This underscore. You want this code in chat? Okay. What will be the code if you want to write it for universal mail ID? If you want it for universal mail ID, instead of Gmail, I can change it to A to Z. Capital A. There will be only A to Z, right? It takes only A to Z because Gmail, Ymail, everything will be in, I guess, in. One second. Dot Yahoo will not work for this one. I'll give it for. I'll give it for a universal thing. I'm just thinking for universal, what are the possibilities I'm thinking? Just check once in net. Those are symbols, sorry. Those are just symbols. We can use a dot plus. Even if I give plus here, it will work. Some emails, no, in username, it will they will be having some symbols. So, but that is the reason I gave some symbols here. Uh, okay, I'll try. This is working right now. Here I have to make the change. This is working now. Vishnu dot, for example, yahoo.com. Yeah, this is working. You can make use of this. I'm again sending the code. Someone asked me for any mail ID. Yeah, this works for any valid mail ID. Any valid mail ID. For example, if I write something like, if I missed at the rate, it's not a valid email ID. I'll be getting false. But if I keep at the rate here, it is a valid email ID. True. So that is how we do it. Even this also works, Deepika, now. You gave me something, right? Deepika.yahoo at the rate.com won't work because, yeah, it would. Deepika.yahoo at the rate.com won't work. It should be a valid one. Like Deepika at the rate yahoo.com works. Is it can give true value of tempo mail ID? Is it can, yeah, any tempo mail you can give, it will give a true. For different high level domain, for any domain it works. Even the domain has capitals and small letters, it will work. Usually domain doesn't have symbols. That's what I think. No, I think domain doesn't have any symbols, like at the rate symbols domain won't have. They usually be in capital letters sometimes and sometimes in small letters. So sometimes it may contain numbers too. Okay, you meant a dot in and dot edu. Then you have to again change this. You have to again change this to A to Z, or else you have to specify that it can only contain .in, .com, or .edu. But if any other domains, to handle that, you can just simply write again A to Z, same story, capital A to capital Z. Domains won't have numbers, I guess. I think it will not have. You can do this. And you can also give one more thing, like at least it should have two characters. We can say at least it has two characters, because .in, .com, .edu, everything, if you see, at least domains will have two characters in it least. So we can use this, I think. Now let's try for .in. .in. Yeah, this is working. You can take this now. Now this works for .in, .edu, .com, .org, whatever you name it, it works. How will check for valid present email ID? Give your email ID here, Tejas. It will just tell you it is a valid one or not. There are number in domain, like in dot 346. If there is number in domain, just keep 0 to 9. That's it. So that is all about your regex. Now comes debugging. Or shall we take a break? What is the time now? Yeah, we'll go for a break and we'll come back because the regex is completed. The next thing that we are going to deal with is debugging. Debugging is very easy. So yeah, let's go. We'll go for a break. Tejas, I didn't get your doubt. Yeah, yes, sir. We can search for any string. I'm just seeing Q&A. Explain how this example is related to login process. Lokesh, just now I gave you one email. No, Lokesh. This is how it helps in login process to check your email is valid or not. Sir, can you explain the reject syntax elements? Syntax elements, you mean these only, right? That escape character /d capital W. These only syntax elements. But this one, I can give you a link for you to find out. I can do it now. Yeah, Devi Prasad. I put you in comment. I put comment to your Q&A. Can learn from this link. Will any mentor or you be helping on capstone projects? I don't know if you. Actually, it depends on what you say. The ratings actually. Uh, How to tell it to you? Yeah. If, for example, our module is getting completed, right? Our module is getting okay. Devesh asked me like, will any mentor or you be helping in capstone project? So this is this based on actually if this module is completed, they'll see the rating. If I am comfortable with, they will even ask me. They'll ask me you if I am comfortable with you all and all. At present, I'm very comfortable with you all. If I say yes, if from my side they will tick it, and they're gonna check your feedback. They're gonna check your feedback. If you are comfortable with me, then there will be double tick. Once a double tick comes for an instructor, I will be teaching the next module. I'll be taking up the next module. If from my side if I say no, or if your side if you say no, I'll be taking another batch. Like that is how it works. Usually I continue for every batch. That's what happened till now. uh, I even they messaged me that I will be continuing your next module. That next module, if I continue, then will be your capstone. Then I'll be taking your capstone. Otherwise, I don't know. This module, the coming module should complete. That next module, then I'll be taking your capstone project. Your capstone project will be related to blog and using React.js, using Node.js, Express.js. You will be developing front end, back end, database. Yeah, these are all the three things we're gonna do in that capstone project. This one is answered. Aman, you have a doubt, right? After completion of debugging, I will help you with this solution now. Uh, okay, okay. Help or no, no. One will we will be helping you. One capstone project, I think we will be helping you. The other one you have to do it by yourself, I guess. That's what I think. We will be helping. One project, one complete project will be helping. No, no, no. I'm sure. One project definitely we will be helping you because I'm the guy who taught all those projects and all. One project is for sure. One project we will be teaching you for sure. One capstone. The other thing, there will be one more capstone that you need to do by yourself. That one you will be doing by yourself. No instructor will help you at that time. But one project I will be helping you. Okay. So, so yeah, debugging. Now we come to the concept of debugging. What is debugging and all? Debugging is nothing but finding any bugs or any errors that you have in your code. For example, uh, okay, we have let a equal to 2, let b equal to 3, and suddenly you forgot and you want to find the value of a. You want to find the value of a. You can simply do console.log of a to just check what is the value of a. Now you can do console.log a plus b. This console.log is originally they used it for debugging only. Debugging means to find out the values. To find out the values like what's the value of A, what's the value of B, how to when it's summing, what is the value. To check all these kind of things, we used to have console.log in your browser console. This is one way of finding bugs and errors. This is debugging, one way. Second thing is breakpoints. I'll come to this later. Breakpoints, what's your cost stack? Okay, anyways, I'll tell it to now because at the end, stay tuned till the end because at the end I'm gonna teach you the easiest way to debug. That is what I'm keeping these red dots for. That is the easiest way to do debugging. uh, Breakpoints, watches, and call stack, all these three things I'm gonna combinedly show it to you. Everyone look at the screen. It is very important because even once you get into company, you need to debug, you need to do debugging. So right now, learn from here, right now learn what is going on. I'll show you all the three things at once. Here, this is your code. Can all see this code? Can everyone see this code? Wants to confirm if you're able to see this code or not. Can everyone see this code? Yes, right? Now keep breakpoints. Here there will be numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 number line. Left side of number line, click on the things that you have doubt on. For example, I have a doubt on bar function. Usually I do click on everywhere. I just want to see how the things works and all. I kept line number 10, 8, 7, 5, 4, 2, 1. These are the things I've kept red dots. Okay. Now click on these three dots, click on run, click on start debugging. Click on start debugging. Once you click on start debugging, it will ask you which environment I have to use. You can click on Node.js environment. Click on Node.js environment. Okay. Now these are called breakpoints. Remember what I'm saying. These are called breakpoints. These are called breakpoints. These breakpoints are nothing but these breakpoints. These are called breakpoints. Breakpoints. Now this is we have here this, you see something called call stack. You see here something, this is called call stack. Call stack is nothing but same like your stack, your I think I've explained you call stack before. One function calling another function, that function name will be stored in call stack. I'll show you call stack again, no worries on that. This is this call stack. Call stack is nothing but this one, call stack. The next you have watches. Watches is nothing but here whatever the variables that you're going to watch will be appearing here. So this is the easiest way to debug. You are having breakpoints, call stack, watch all at the same place, everything at the same place. Now click on step over. This is called step over. Click on it. Your codes. Now can anyone tell me from which line my code starts execution? From which line my code starts execution? Line number 10. That's exactly right. Right from line number 10 my execution starts. Click on step over. It will be foo is called. So foo is coming here. What is there in call stack? In call stack there is a new entry. Can anyone tell what is that new entry in the call stack? There is, just when I clicked on step over, when the foo is called, there is a new entry in call stack. Whenever we call a foo, that name will be coming in call stack. Because what call stack does, whenever you're calling something, that will be stored in your stack. That is call stack. Now click on step over. Foo is calling bar. So on top of foo, we have bar. Now again, step over. On top of bar, we have bass. On top of bar, we have bass. Now it is saying throw new error. Throw new error. Now click on step over. Now exactly we will know where that error is coming. We will know where that error is coming. We got the error where? We got the error in uncaught error at line number 8. That's exactly right. So this is how you debug your code. Have you all understood now how to debug your code? Or if anyone having any doubt, let me know. Yes. Some of you understood, some of you said no. Again, one more time I'm explaining. Let's click on start debug again. Okay. Now since here, again I'm saying, since in line number 8, I have directly saying throw new error, you know that error will be coming in line number 8. But if I have written a code, now you tell me, like whoever I'm not understood for this time, you answer me this question. I have written a code. Okay. In that code is throwing some error. I'm not getting output. The code is throwing some error. Okay. Now how I will know where the error is? How I will know exactly where that error is and how to solve it? How I will know? What is the location of it? How I will know? Can anyone tell me? How I will find it? Like what is the process going on? How the error is coming? What is the error and all? Debug. We use debugging for that. That is exactly right. We use debugging. Devish, we use debugging for that. That is the reason we use debugging. Debugging is nothing but to find errors, to find where the error is located, to find why it is happening, So We'll check in console. Okay, then let me show you one code, one example I'll give you. You are saying, I know why you are saying console, because sometimes your compiler is intelligent enough, it will tell you where the error is coming. Okay, let's say, um, okay, this is a code. Hmm. Now, in this, take this situation. If we not click on no, it will not debug, Akash. We have to keep breakpoints. Aman and Tejas, you said we'll check in console, right? So here I'm doing 8 by 0. Okay, I'm doing 8 by 0. Now my output is infinity. My output is infinity. But I don't know why it is coming infinity. I'm running a code. For example, I'm a new person in the company. I came to the project. They gave me the code. I'm running the code. I'm getting the output, but I don't know why I'm getting the output. I don't know why. The code is working fine. The output is good. It is matching it and all. But I don't know why the output is coming. For what reason it is coming? What is happening? I don't know, because in this situation also, if you see, uh, you do 8 by 0. Let's take examples of this. You will not get errors here. It has to throw an error, but you will not get errors in this kind of scenarios. You'll get infinity. Now you will be banging your head, why I am getting infinity. So for these kind of reasons also we use debug. Now because this is only one line, we can say divide by 0 it is infinity. But for, let's say, it is thousands of lines, and in thousands of lines, somewhere in the middle of one line you did by 0, and you are getting your final output as infinity. Then you'll bang your head, oh my god, why infinity is coming. So that is the reason we do debugging, to find out which line what is happening. It's like taking full control over the code. Now if you take this code, I'm going line by line. This is line by line execution. I can see each and every step what this code is doing, each and every step. When I click on step over, oh sorry, I think I have done some mistake. Run and debug. Okay, step over. Oh, why it's coming wrong? See, I have not kept breakpoints. That is the reason it is stopping itself. Yeah, breakpoints have not kept. You want another example? Let's take this. Okay. Now another example. I'm taking another example. See, this is a foo function. This is a foo function. We are calling foo. Here x is 42. We are doing, let a x by 0. We are doing console.log of a. We are doing console.log of a. Now I'll do run and I'll do first. I'll keep breakpoints. First I'll run the code. See, I'm getting infinity. I'm getting infinity. But let's think that this is 1,000 lines of code. This is 1,000 lines of code. I'm getting final output as infinity. I don't know why I'm getting infinity, because all the 1,000 lines I cannot just look it like that. I cannot do that. So then I'll click on run and debug. Okay. First I'll keep breakpoints. These are called breakpoints. How many breakpoints you want, you can keep. Doesn't matter. Click on run and debug. Okay. My program starts at line number 6. That is good. Now I'm understanding. Now I will know where my program exactly starts. It starts at line number 6. Now I'll click on step over. Click on step over. Okay. In step over is clicked. Now I'm going to line number 2. If you see here, I'm going to line number 2. Why? Because foo is called. Foo is in call stack. I have local variables a, this and x. Okay, everything is fine. Now click on step over. Uh, See my x became 42 now. Now you will know what's the variables are also doing. Okay, my x value is 42. Okay. So my a is become infinity. Why my a is become infinity? Because I'm doing x by 0. So this is how you will be putting. That's it. That is how you debug. don't think in a small scale. Since I cannot show you now 1,000 lines of code, don't think in a small scale, think in larger scale. Since this is 6 lines of code, you will be feeling, why debug like that. But think it in 1,000 lines of code, 10,000 lines of code, 1 lakh lines of code. I have dealt with code which is more than 1 lakh, having 1 lakh lines of code. Trust me, without debugging you will not understand one function also in that code. Like that the things are going to be. You need to know about debugging. You will be using debugging a lot. So that is all about your debugging. This one you can do it on your own. Yeah, for in today's class I have some reg expression cheat sheets. Make use of this cheat sheet. So what is the solution to it? Actually in previous JavaScript it throws an error. It throws an error saying like division by zero something. There is an error for that. But when they have updated JavaScript, what they have done is they have removed that error. They have set infinity. Remove that foo far, write something else. I can write anything like divide. Divide. This works fine. This foofa, why they write is because there is a story behind it. Uh, I can't tell you the exact story now, but foo and fa, this foo, not fa, sorry. Foo is there, right? We use this for examples. In computer science, when we're talking about examples, usually we say with foo and fa. Even when I am getting taught, they have given foo and these types of examples. Yeah, there is an exception handling, Tusharkant. It will be coming in future classes. If 1,000 codes of line, we have to give breakpoints to 1,000 lines. How to give breakpoints easily for larger number of lines of code? Actually, you no need to put everywhere. You no need to put breakpoints everywhere. Now here, I usually like to keep breakpoints everywhere, but there is no need to keep breakpoints everywhere. There is no need to keep breakpoints everywhere. And also, let me show you something. There is an extension for it. I used to use it. Uh, no, not here. But there used to be an extension that I used to use back in my when I'm doing development and all. What does the thing? That extension, what it will do is when I press a button, it gives breakpoints in every line, and I used to do it. But you no need to keep it in every line. You keep it line number 6. You keep line number 2, 3. This is enough. 3 is enough, or this also not needed. The line number 6 also not needed. Put it in line number 2 and 3 where you have doubt. See, now only line number 2 and 3 only we are checking, like that. Okay, that's it for this class, regex and debugging in JavaScript. In this class you have learned about regex and you learned about debugging.